Oops. There we go. Now, I should have. Actually, I should have done it from. Hello, people that are watching. Sorry, I had to. Excuse me. Hopefully, the microphone is working okay. On my camera, I got to set up some earphones and a microphone for Saturday. I'm going to do an early morning live stream with my buddy Craig Zablo, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Time and going for about 3, maybe 4 hours. So hopefully you can join or spread the word. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'd like to grow it. I want to thank everybody that, and forgive me if my voice is muffled because I'm looking down as I'm working and excuse me, microphone is on the camera. I want to thank everybody that came out to Baltimore and made that a nice show to attend. They always do a good job. That was only my second time there. Hope to be back again sometime. And if you were able to make it and stop by to see me, I appreciate it. Appreciate the people that contributed to what I was doing for my father-in-law, who passed away on the morning that I flew out to Baltimore. So I know that a lot of you will come back and watch this maybe after it's been started, which is fine. So if you are watching it after the live, think about coming back this Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern. I have my my wingman, Craig Zablo, Mr. Stallone Zone, on with me to help field any questions or just chit-chat with me about things in general and just have a Saturday morning conversation. Now, this is actually kind of Captain America, we could say. Oh boy, is that my internet? I hope that's not affecting the streaming. Maybe only I'm seeing a pause. Anyway, as I was saying, this Saturday, we're just going to have a little fun in the morning, 7 a.m. to 10 or 11-ish Eastern Time. So, and this cover, like I was saying, is it's going to be Venom. Hey there, Rob. How you doing? Well, that would be Stan Lee, who, that's a Stan Lee signature. So, I guess, gotta be careful with this one. Can't get anything on Stan's autograph. It's not the first one that I've had with his autograph to work on, or I just did some over Ramita Senior. It's true. It's true. Rob, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell, or click the little bell so you can get alerted when I do go live or when new pre-recorded content, if I'm not live, is up and ready for viewing. I would appreciate it very much, sir. Long time no see. As you probably heard, Zablo and I will be at it Saturday morning. Thank you, Rob. And I'm going to watercolor this, so I'm just kind of doing a, I'm probably not going to fill the blacks in. I want to see how the watercolor goes on this sketch cover first. And I also don't want the watercolors to affect the solid black areas. So see how much I can do of this inking before. Oh, I got to pick Jacob up from kindergarten. He gets out at 3:20. Jacob's my son, for those of you all who don't know. So yeah, he gets out at 3:20. Takes me approximately maybe 15 minutes to get there, but I don't like to be cutting it that close. Yeah, you'll be in Lakeland. I know, you're always somewhere. Oh well. Hey, if you got a gig, you got a gig, and I understand you got to do it, man. I think you know Florida more than anybody that I've ever met. Probably traveled Florida more than anybody that I've ever met also. You're probably driving right now, as a matter of fact. I would suggest not to do that if you are, Rob. All right, so I'm going to, and let's ink these Venom eyes in so that people kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at, because I'm pretty sure the pencils are not being seen. So let's kind of get a few things in here that say Venom, which I believe does that start today, or is it tomorrow? Do movies start on Thursdays or Fridays? I don't know anymore. I really don't. But I am pretty sure of one thing, and that's that it starts this week. Or weekend. I know you are, Rob. Break out the watercolors. You are the ultimate traveling artist, I would say. Setting up wherever you need to and getting stuff done. It's actually pretty cool. I like that. All right, so there's one Venom eye. You see, I just kind of put the mask, I stretched it over Venom's head. So put the other eye in. And this paper feels pretty good. It's giving me a little dry brush effect, but I actually like that. Especially on Venom. Gives his it will give his skin a nice texture when I get to the black areas of it. So that's always a nice thing to have that. Or it could be the water in this brush when I cleaned it before I started inking still. But whatever. Put the A up here on his mask. For those of you who are watching, or for those of you who are catching this later after it's stream lived, again, please feel free to subscribe, hit the button so you can know when I am live or new content is posted, and please feel free to leave a comment. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. Help me grow this channel and content by letting me know what interests you in the world of comic art, inking. These sketch covers seem to be very popular now. And sometimes you get nice paper to work on, and sometimes the paper is not so good. This one is, so far, working out all right. I'm not playing any music because I don't know what the copyright YouTube is. I don't think I'm allowed to just even have the radio or my, let's say my, if I had my Sirius internet radio on that you could hear, I think that's a big no-no, and they'll slap my wrist, maybe even take the video down. So quiet time, I guess, or something like that. Just me mumbling. And looking up occasional to see if anything is in the chat. And New York Comic Con does start today. If you're there, good luck. Maybe next year for me. I don't know. I've heard a lot about New York and San Diego. I believe for me, New York might be, if I do either one, New York might be the better way for me to go. But we'll see about that. Okay, I'm probably, I'll do this top row of teeth and then try to end the stream. I know I kind of putzed around at the beginning getting it set up. I'm still trying to find my way around how to work this. So kind of dead air of me setting up, getting links out and whatnot. So yeah. Might edit the beginning down. I also put a few brush strokes on this cover down to make sure that the ink would take before I started recording, because I didn't want to have a mess on my hands here live and just have to cut the camera off. But you know what? When you're live, stuff happens. Unexpected stuff. And that's the chance you take. But that's also what makes it fun. So this is kind of how I do it. This would be like, just getting all these teeth in. It takes a while. All right, so there we go. Next time you see it, all the line work that I'm going to do will be finished, and I will go to color on it. Then I will decide filling in my black areas to make it really interesting and pop. So I'd like to say thanks for you all coming in for this few minutes while I experiment on air, and have a good rest of your day, and subscribe, and I will see you later. In fact, as I've been saying, this Saturday, what's the date? Let me find the date. Got to go to my calendar. It will be October 6, 2008, 7 a.m. to 10:11 a.m. in the morning, 3 to 4 hours with Mr. Craig Zablow. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody.